Hi guys, what's up? And wow, I realize I'm talking over my music right now. I want to fix that. I'm sorry. Although I do like that song, so I'm gonna leave it on just a little bit. I have promised you guys several times now the 15 random facts video. So I've decided I'm actually going to do that, and I'm not going to prolong that anymore. So without further ado, just so you guys get to know me better, this is 15 random facts about me. Okay, random fact number 1. This is not news to probably anybody who knows me. I have a very large, ridiculous obsession with Star Wars. I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever. I'm not a really big fan of episodes 1 through 3, but I own all 6 of them. Just recently acquired them, and so I just sat down and watched 1 through 3. So I'm not really a big fan. I think they're kind of silly compared to the originals. But then again, it's Star Wars. It's all a little bit silly. I wish I was inside. I could show you guys my. I have a Chewbacca hat. That's like my favorite thing ever. And I'm sorry. I promise I'm going to try not to move around this much. I'm very, very fidgety tonight. I don't know if you could see it in the videos from the night that Sherry and I were together, but I have a Star Wars dress. I used to own several more Star Wars things. Long story about why I don't have those anymore. But yes, I very, very much love Star Wars. Random fact number 2, drinking wine makes me feel very classy. I don't know what it is, especially because I don't always drink wine out of a wine glass. Now granted, it was sangria, but the night that Sherry and I were together, we were drinking out of things that were not wine glasses, and it still made me feel classy. I don't know, this is probably not, but I very much enjoy wine, mostly white, but I'm finding I like some reds. The one I'm drinking right now, I've never heard of it before. It's called Gnarly Head. I got it from Bevmo and thought I'd try it. It's actually not bad. I don't know that I would get it again. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. I very much enjoy drinking wine. See, random fact number 3. I hate wearing pants. Sorry. Stuff is blowing away on me. I know, I really do. I hate pants and even shorts. I do not like them. If I'm at home, I am probably in my underwear. Actually, if you can see right now, I'm not wearing pants. I apologize for that crotch shot. But yeah, no, I hate pants. I hate them more than anything. The second I get home. Not wearing pants unless there's random people in my house, but I kind of don't really care too much. Not a fan of pants. Let's see, random fact, what are we on? 4? I hate bugs. I'm not afraid of bugs, as you watch me spray myself with bug spray. No, the only bugs I'm afraid of are cockroaches, because they scare the shit out of me. I hate, like, mosquitoes, I hate them. I am getting bit everywhere. You know, it's because I'm not wearing pants, like you just saw. But it's driving me fucking nuts. I constantly am getting bit by stuff, and it drives me crazy. I really hate bugs. Is it number 5? I have a severe phobia of clowns. I know that's kind of like cliche at this point, but no, I really do. Clowns scare the living shit out of me. Creepy clowns, not so much. They don't bug me. Like, I watch it, and that doesn't scare me. Normal, happy-looking clowns, they terrify me. They have this look of, like, I'm too happy, and I'm going to murder you. Look to them, and I don't like it. It freaks me out so bad. It's severely chlorophobia. If there was a clown that walked into this yard right now, I would be gone so fast you wouldn't even know what happened. They scare the shit out of me, and I do not like them. see, little kids singing. Number 6, little kids singing is possibly the creepiest thing on the entire planet. That also is probably almost a little cliche, but I really think it's true. It's probably why they do it in movies so much, and I cannot be the only one who thinks this. It's terrifying. Little kids laughing, too, is super creepy. A lot of things about little kids is just creepy. It makes me kind of sound like a horrible person, but it's true. It just creeps me out. I don't like it at all. Let's see. Next random fact, I think number 6. I don't like mushrooms. I think they're absolutely disgusting. I've been told a lot recently, especially that I'm really weird for this, because apparently people love mushrooms, but I think they are so gross. They're literally like one of the only foods. I hated them when I was a kid, and I hate them now. I can't do it. They're so disgusting. Whether they're raw or they're cooked, it doesn't matter. The taste of them, the texture of them, the smell of them. I picked mushrooms out of my salad that we got from the Chinese place at work the other day, like a week or two ago, because it was full of mushrooms. And one of my receptionists that was eating lunch with me just sat there and laughed at me. Just like touching them grossed me out. I don't know what it is about them. They're so nasty, and I hate them so much. Let's see, number 7. I still finger paint. I mean, I do paint. I don't paint anything like, I paint abstract things. I can't draw or anything like that to save my life. But I do paint, and one of my favorite things to do is finger paint, because it's fun. There's a reason we did it when we were children. Finger painting is fun. I have one on my bedroom wall that if I was inside I would show you guys. It was just, I basically just put paint on a canvas and just did this. I end up covered in it every time I paint anyway, so I figured, why not use your hands? It is so much fun. People should still finger paint. That sounds super childish, and I get it, but it's so much fun, and I love it. Let's see, salt makes me sneeze. It's true. It's kind of weird. Cherry told me the other day she thought that was very strange. Usually you hear people talk about how pepper makes them sneeze. No, salt makes me sneeze. I don't know why, and what is going on with my computer? It's freaking me out. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, salt makes me sneeze. Anything I eat, if it's too salty or has too much salt, I sneeze, and more than once. Like, I can't stop sneezing. Don't get me wrong, I put salt on a lot of things. I love salt. But just if I overdo it, or something just has enough salt on it, I sneeze like crazy, and I do not know why, and it's very, very weird. Okay, I do not know what number we're on right now. It's 8 or 9, I think. I can't remember. That's what happens when I don't do these all in a row. I have an affinity for swimming naked. I guess it kind of goes along with I don't like to wear pants, but it's just more fun that way. Especially if it's nighttime and I'm sitting out here by myself and I decide I want to go swimming, I just go swimming. And I don't like to wear clothes in the pool. Not that I wear like clothes in the pool. You know what I mean. I don't wear a bathing suit or whatever. It's more fun to swim naked. Doing a lot of things naked is more fun. Not that I spend a lot of my time, or an excessive amount of my time naked. Just not wearing pants. That's usually kind of the general rule. But no, swimming naked is a lot of fun. I very much enjoy it. Let's see. I have one-sided conversations with my cats. I talk to them, and even though they don't talk back, if they even just look at me, I pretend like they said something and I keep talking. I know it's super, super ridiculous and very silly, but I talk to them, and if they meow, I pretend like they said something and I say something back. I also talk about myself in the third person. When I'm talking to the cats, it's not I love you, it's mommy loves you. Mommy doesn't want you to do this, or you're making mommy angry, or come lay with mommy. I don't know. That's how I talk to my kittens, because I don't know. I'm kind of like that. I talk to a lot of animals like that. Any animal I've had in the past, but especially my boys. They're mommy's baby boys, and I love them. They're like my children. But I have one-sided conversations with them. Kind of like what I said in that one video that I talk to myself a lot. This was the other thing I was not actually saying, was that I talk to my cats. I don't think that makes me crazy. It might. I don't know. That's up to you. But I very much enjoy talking to my cats. Wow, I just realized how dark it is out here. I have the light on and it's still not very bright, and I can't, the floodlight won't turn on. I just tried, I don't know. So I apologize if this video is a little dark. Whatever number we're on, I wish I had superpowers. I don't know anybody, well, the majority of the people I know wish they had superpowers, and if they say that they don't, then they're full of shit, because everyone secretly wishes they had superpowers, because come on. How awesome would that be to be a, well, even if you're a supervillain, that would still be pretty goddamn cool. Superpowers would be great. I would, you read people's minds or fly. Dude, who doesn't want to be able to fly? How cool would that be? Even being able to breathe underwater. I'm pointing at the pool, by the way. Even being able to breathe underwater. That would be so awesome. And I seriously, I would like to think that there are people out there with abilities. Obviously, we don't have, superheroes, but I like to think that those people exist, even though they probably don't. But I wish they did, because things would be so much more awesome if they did. This is gonna seem really weird as the thing, but these are real. These are my real boobs. I understand that it's kind of a weird thing for me to be telling you, but the number of times that I've been asked if these are real is kind of silly. My friends know this. People have asked me that constantly, and they are in fact mine. They are very much real. I love my boobs. Yeah, who doesn't like boobs? I am very dyslexic with numbers. I don't know what it is. I am good with numbers. I remember numbers. I'm good with numbers, but for some reason, if you give me several digits in a row and ask me to just remember them, chances are I'm going to mix a couple of them up. I told one of my receptionists not too long ago that this was a thing that happens with me. And she tells me a week ago that she understands now why I say that, because apparently I cashed somebody out at work and their bill was 68 something. Apparently I overcharged them. I charged them 86 something, and she fixed it. It wasn't a big deal, but she laughed at me because it's so true, and I don't know what it is, because I'm good with numbers, but you asked me to remember, and it's only if you ask me to remember 4 or 5 in a row. I don't know why that is, because I remember 12 digits in a row. But for some reason, I'll mix them up if they're only a couple of them, and I don't know why that is, but it's just a problem that I have. I think this is number 15. I'm not sure. I'm having a really hard time keeping track. But number 15 being, I really love YouTube artists, musicians, people who do sketch videos, comedy, things like that. I love them. I listen to a lot of YouTube musicians. Tyler Ward, who else? Alex G, Alex Goop, Epic, Karen Southern, Chester C, the YaYaMF Network. God, who else? There's so many people. Voice Avenue. I mean, there's so many of them. A lot of those guys are musicians. Some of them do video, sketch videos and things like that too. But I love them all, and I really respect them for what they do. I think it's really super impressive. And being this is on YouTube, this seemed kind of appropriate for me to say that. By no means am I trying to be like them, but that would mean that would be really cool, but I'm not trying for that. I'm just doing this for fun. But I have a lot of respect for those people, and I say, props to them for doing what they do. Okay, guys, so that was what I think was 15 random facts about me. I hope that helped you guys get to know random things about me a little bit better. I don't know why I shared some of those with you. Some of them were oddly strange to be sharing with people on the internet, but as far as I know, that most of the people watching this are people who already know me, so some of those shouldn't be news to any of you. Especially Cherry and Micah, who I know are both going to be watching this at some point, whether I make them or they watch it on their own. Most of that, and actually none of that is news to any of these people. But if you don't already know me, then you know me just a little bit better. I promise I will stay on top of doing videos and actually writing for the blog. I don't know when or what the next video or post will be about. I'm currently trying to get on top of the featured music artist thing for the channel. I do have a lot of musician friends, and I am trying to get a hold of a couple of them. Some of them are hard to get a hold of, to ask them to do stuff like that for me. And I also am trying to get some friends of mine to do some stuff for me too and help me out with some stuff. Hopefully Cherry will be writing something for you guys soon, and will be in videos with me, or at least helping me with that. And otherwise, I feel like there's something else I was going to say to you guys, but I don't really remember what it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. But if you guys are watching this, I love you, you're awesome, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.